job has come down the pipeline about a training exercise, a headhunt. There are details, although the client is not particularly forthcoming. Apparently, there is a group of Taurian deserters intending to turn pirate in the near future, and have, as such, become a problem worth sending mercs in to deal with. Their intelligence indicates that the leader of the pirates will be holding training exercises at an abandoned militia base, a click and a half away from the old outpost that they have taken over. You're being sent in to take out the leader, a pirate known as Sarge, and with the assumption that he is the only thing holding the warband together, and they are likely to melt away into a problem that can be resolved by local forces if he's killed. As such, you are expected to have control of the field by the end of the operation. Concern is brought up that there is still garrison forces holding the base, and as such, the Sarge and his mechs are likely to attempt to return to the safety of the support of the base once they believe that they are heavily either outgunned or in a harder fight than they expected. You have been provided satellites, and the dropship is bringing you in fast and hard with the idea that you want to try and take him out before the pirates have a chance to react, hopefully catching them with their guard down. If any of you have questions for your employer, they may have answers.
I don't have any questions. I'm very excited for my first mission, though.
Yeah, do we have any intel on the composition, on the weight class of the mech that this up jump pirate is going to face us with? Most likely, has he stolen his right?
Unfortunately, our intelligence asset was a wannabe pirate, and as such, his details have mostly been filled with explicatives, wide arm gestures, and stompy noises.
Oh, okay.
But they are a former Taurian mech unit that went rogue in due to, frankly, we don't know or care. It is expected that anybody who can wrangle a group of pirates is probably fairly heavily gunned, so caution would be advised. Although he is noted to be somewhat, what's the word? Eccentric. Make of that what you will. As I said, our intelligence asset was, well, he made big stompy noises.
As people do that come into contact with battle mechs.
Yes, we do believe that the fact that we've recovered him after shooting out his transit bolt and the head injury sustained may have hindered his ability to communicate.
Sounds like he was concussed.
Knowingly.
All right. Well, I suppose we can get deployed here.
Yep. Just waiting on you to hit done there, Spark.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
And then yes.
Well,
perfect.
Lads, I don't know how or why, but I have seen the enemy commander, and it is not looking good. Actually, it looks already perfectly fine. I just noticed the armor on this thing.
Oh, yeah, I see it too.
Oh, weird. Sets up something.
Oh, I want this mech.
We have a Cyclops on the field. Ooh, an archer and an awesome. Oh no, sorry, an assassin.
Not an awesome.
Assassin.
I thought it was an awesome for a second. I was very excited. And also terrified. Oh, my turn to deploy. Okay.
One of these mechs would have been switched out for an awesome if there were 5 players.
Oh boy, okay.
That's some pretty good loot to make, because when the awesome is only 4/4 in quotation marks, the Cyclops is 3/3, so. But we can headshot it from the front. Just don't try to headshot or head kick it from the side or back.
In other words, the intelligent asset was interviewed with some force. Major, yeah, it sounds like they may have smacked them around a little bit.
You thinking of staying above the ridge line or going below?
I'm deploying to the west so that I can cut off their escape. And I think I'll try and chase them down with the Crusader from the ridgeline somewhere.
Yeah, I try to stay up on the ridge. I'm here and go to like 33-24, and then try to keep nailing him all the time.
I'm just not sure where I want to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a building. I do not want to be inside of a building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not bad.
Also, why is the commando standing on the other side of the runway? What kind of live fire exercise are they holding there?
You will find out as soon as the mission starts what kind of training they're doing.
They're doing jousting.
With a commando versus an archer.
There's certainly a small discrepancy in size there.
Yeah.
Then, is this the final? Yes, it is. I didn't actually mean to deploy the commando 1 down, so that it wasn't directly in line with the archer. Oh wait, that is not a mech. That doesn't deploy over there.
Oh yeah, Infernos are going to work great against the Archer and the Cyclops.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have those.
I think all of them have explosive ammo. Now that I'm checking it.
It's good for
Yeah,
us.
they do.
Yeah, no,
True.
I mean because the Archer and the Cyclops are riding the heat curve when they are just used normal, and
Oh
Alpha
boy,
Strike.
guys, we have some assets in the enemy base that are certainly pretty scary.
Yeah. Saw that.
We've got an LRM carrier, bulldog tanks, 2 Hetzers. Or the
Yeah,
field
and Mech
gunners.
Commander, I would
65.
search for
Oh,
the
boy.
Mech Commander. I would search for the barracks and drop an arty on it.
Okay. As you make your way into line of sight of the AO, you notice the Cyclops standing in front of the control tower, arms folded, bellowing things into open comms. Do any of you tune to that frequency?
Sure.
Yes, but I mute myself. So
I assumed.
do not give myself away cackling like a maniac about these stupid upshot.
Listen up, you rust buckets! If you want to make money, you're going to get money. You are going to run to the other mech. You are going to pass it the box with the C-bill on it. The box represents a bank vault. The other mech is going to take it and place it on the other end of the runway. You will then switch with your partner, who is grabbing and moving the boxes. Anyone who fails will give me push-ups. No, I do not want to hear about your mech tech's complaints. The armor is ablative, your skills are not.
Excellent.
Does anyone want to take point?
Yeah. I'll go first if you want.
As to be expected from what Sarge has said, there are a number of large crates that appear to be repurposed shipping crates with a crudely painted Seabill logo on the side that the pirates are using for exercises.
Good to know.
Certainly explains why the other pirates were so well organized.
All pirates are holding training exercises like these.
Yeah. Oh, if we had endless time, we could snuck up on them and be like, oh, let's wait till we have the backside of most of the mechs in our fighting arc.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we're going to show up on their sensors pretty soon here.
Yes.
Well, the Orion is pretty well hidden from their sensors. And the other three are in an ECM bubble so thick, it's more like, oh, there's no radio waves over there. What's going on?
That's true.
That's the only...
You can assume you have a little bit of freedom until you either get closer to them or start shooting.
Good to know.
They are prioritizing not making the big angry man yelling at them angrier and yelling at them.
Freelancers are at it again. Let's hope nobody important gets hurt this time. Nah. If anything, it'll be the fill-in pilot. We got an extra lance mate because one of the players didn't show up tonight, unfortunately. An Orion 1K. Jagreen, this is not an MRC game. This is my campaign. Well, my open campaign. I'm playing as a player this time. At the end of all the training exercises, they have to dodge a wrench from their mech tech. That's pretty funny.
If there were 5 of you, there would have been 1 more of them, but that mech would have been starting prone and having to stand up and drop prone as it's doing push-ups.
Mech push-ups. There we go. Okay. Skip attacks. Everyone skip attacks on the buildings. Would it be fair to call freelancers MRC adjacent? I don't think so. Not really. We're not following any kind of MRC format. I do use their servers, though. And anyone from the MRC is very welcome to join the campaign. Absolutely. This is still an alpha playtest of the rules for repairs and all that kind of stuff. Mech push-ups when you absolutely need practice getting up. Yep. That's certainly what they're practicing. These are probably green pilots, if I had to take a guess.
They're all 4-4. So
they're all 4-4? Well,
yeah.
They're definitely reasonably experienced. To the point where
they're competent pilots.
I would believe that they might actually be able to pass off like a bank vault between mechs while on the run. I'm on the MRC Discord. Where do we sign up? I can't post things in the thing. I can post a thing in the hang on.
You can plug your Discord in the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
I cannot. It won't let me.
Did you put it in the stream description?
I did not. I should have done
Okay,
that.
that would be an update for next time.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. At Jagreen. Wait.
How did I join your Discord then?
I don't know, man. I've posted it several times in the MRC.
I only watched you on YouTube.
I had it in the description of the video that I posted about freelancers.
Maybe that's what it was. And link to that video then.
As you are watching, the commando sprints to go grab one of the boxes on the tarmac and skids off the runway slightly.
Oh no. Pavement, man. Pavement.
Do you want to keep heading north or start going east?
I think we should keep heading north. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, Sirix Eric. Welcome, welcome.
2, 3.
Well, he's in the perfect push-up position now.
As the commando skids out, you hear a torrent of extremely colorful language coming from the Cyclops.
Is it faster for me to walk or just, is this depth 0 water? It is. Okay, that's actually perfect. There we go. Zeta is here. Crusader taking the frontal position. Tanking for the team, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
We'll skip firing for now.
It's attack phase. As you've gotten a little bit closer, the Cyclops blasts out more information on open broadband. Oi! You lollygaggers! What do you think you're doing? We're busy here. You're looking to join tryouts of next week.
Oh boy.
You, Archer! Did I say you could stop moving? You stop moving when I tell you to, or I give you an AC-20 to move faster.
Oh god.
Should we respond?
Oh, you could respond with, "Oh, we're just passing through the area. Nothing going on here."
Yeah.
So we can head further up north.
No, I'll be like, judging by the state of your commando, I think you're in need of new pilots. Are you sure you don't want us to try out?
I have already invested in these men, and I will make them better. He turns yelling at the commander. That is not optional.
oh god, I fear for the archer when he's ending his routine and be like, okay, who do I work with now?
Now I just kind of feel bad for these guys. Poor fuckers don't know what's coming to them.
I only feel bad for the pirate boss because I really want his mech.
It is worth more if we capture him than killing the mech, I think, right?
Yes. I would be totally fine
can...
to PPC headshot him from the front in the weak cockpit.
Yep. The employer is paying you a G-bill a head for a kill, 2 for a capture.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna do this. I'll emit a tight band frequency to everyone in the lance. I'm just gonna say, how long do we wait before engaging? I think they'll smell something wrong when we start to get closer.
You see an opportunity, someone else falls down again.
That's not a bad idea. Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, just let me check my PPC range pretty quick here.
I sort of gonna jump up onto the cliff and I put a general broadcast out. Check out these moves. Are you sure you don't want to let me try out? Come on. So I like jump through the air, landing just short of the woods.
Yeah, if you want, we can start blasting next turn because then I'm in range.
Yeah, that's my plan too. I'm gonna run towards the plateau here. I'll have 3 TMM after climbing that hill and be in pretty good range for my LRMs and large laser.
And I might duck behind the level 1 building and take it as my partial cover.
As he sees you jump. That's not bad. Wait. What? I don't recognize those unit markings. Where are you from, mechwarrior?
Tell him you are just landed and are new here.
Well, if we're gonna go weapons hot this turn, I might make a snarky comment instead.
I'm coming from your mother's house.
I was gonna say from your worst nightmares, but that's probably better.
Oh, right, I have to. Infantry does weird things to initiative.
Yeah, infantry is definitely a little bit odd.
As you're watching, he yells, "You saw what the Crusader can do? Show him what you can do there!" Yelling at the assassin. The assassin takes off at a sprint and slides across 2 runways. That's actually an impressive, considering he was trying to turn around on 59.18.
Wow.
Styling.
Yeah, well, like, it's based on how fast you were going.
Could you imagine how funny it would have been if he slided off the map?
Oh god.
The number of 4-up pilot skill checks these two are failing. This is why they need training.
It certainly
It
lines
seems
up
so.
with our last mission.
Oh,
Slip and slide.
Yeah, slip and slide. Oh no.
Slid
His
4
legs
X's.
open, the poor bastard.
So open fire?
Do you want to wait one more turn?
No.
Okay, I wait one more turn, so I have better shooting modifiers because then I stand still. I'm hitting on like.
I'm
7
mostly just I want to get the Orion a little bit closer so that it can actually like open up.
Yeah.
All right, let's get
With
firing.
infernos, and I give you hellfire.
Ooh, 12 ghost attacks.
Nice. I guess that doesn't matter for this phase.
I know.
But
It's probably I guess we didn't give him an answer, eh?
On what? What we are doing
we
here?
didn't, yeah, on what unit we're from.
Ah, yeah.
I'll be like,
Ooh.
oh, we're just a bunch of rogue mech warriors like yourself.
well, tell you what. Running training's over, boys. Where I sit, we had limited logistics. Last standing gets to work for me.
Ah, shit. All right, well.
Yeah, the commander go, oh, thanks, Feth, I can stop running.
Finally, the fun part: shooting.
That AC-20 scares me. It scares me greatly.
Don't be. It has 20
don't get
shots.
hit.
Remember, it's 20 shots. So he's going to take every shot he can, and he has only 12 heat sinks, and that thing is doing 7 of these heat. So
Yeah, Pachinko
Twelve
is built to
heat sinks,
overheat
it's
mechs
less
like this.
so if you can attack the Archer and the Cyclops, I think we're pretty good.
Sorry, Trebuchet pilot?
Yeah.
Do you want better cover to fight from in the woods? Or are you going to get in with your lasers?
Well, I was thinking of rotating farther up north, just for a better advantage from, like flanking. I'm in a kind of a bad spot now, because if I go up to like the ridge between level 2 and level 3, I don't have line of sight on anything.
Do you want to go into 3812? Because I have smoke, so I can light up 3812 and then 3915 and 3916 with smoke rounds, and give us like insane cover bonuses in the trees.
And won't be able to reach it this turn.
I know, but like that could be your
Oh.
ultimate goal kind of deal, and then you can take cover in there.
Yes. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm using smoke major. I built an SRM boat. Of course I'm bringing smoke rounds. I have Inferno smoke and regular SRMs.
Yeah, you could change the regular to flechette and be like, okay, Infernos for max, flechette for the flashy.
Infernos are plenty good against infantry. I'm not bringing flechette rounds. I think flechette rounds are straight up worse against infantry, aren't they?
No. You've seen what they've done to the bandits that wanted to get the convoy.
True enough.
The difference between between overkilling the infantry and extremely overkilling the infantry in exchange for not being able to do anything else.
Yeah, it's not worth, in my opinion. For real.
So should I focus on the Cyclops right away and be like, oh damn, I missed the quick draw. Sorry, sir.
Out of character, they are likely to figure out that you do work for or are a part of a mercenary company fairly quickly. They don't have great internet access, but it is a Cyclops that does have the combat and control computer systems.
True.
Yeah, strange how these guys all have the same IFF.
Two, three, four. That's 7 shit. Okay, that's fine.
The
What did I just do?
pirates,
Sorry. Go ahead.
the pirates seem excited to finally have a chance to shoot something instead of running in circles all day.
I'm sure they are. I don't really have great shots here, so I'm just gonna lay down a smoke screen for us.
Okay.
I have great shots at the Cyclops.
All right.
That's
Double
what
ghosts.
shots-
Oh my
Oh.
goodness!
Oh my goodness! Just right to the dome.
He was
Oh,
standing
man.
still, you know. It's
He's not going to be standing still next turn, I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
there's a bug in Mega Mac because he called safety front side.
Wait, what? What did you say?
What's wrong? A bug?
I should have headshotted him because the rules for the Cyclops are 10 damage from the front, take the head off. It only saves from the side and the rear.
Oh, that's
Oh,
interesting.
the cow. All right.
Yeah, Armored
right.
Cowl helps.
Ah,
That's
You see,
interesting.
but he's a pirate, so he's got half of an eye patch
Oh.
on it.
He cowled the front instead of the sides.
Elizabeth is like, damn, I missed this quick draw. Holy shit.
That's not. Right, lads, I'll show you how it's done.
The Orion opens up with its this LRM-15, nailing the Archer with a hail of missiles.
The Archer returns the favor to the Orion
Of course.
with a few,
Big
actually
clusters.
12 of the 12 LRMs.
Oh boy, they both hit the same number of
well-
missiles. That's funny.
Everyone else sprays where nowhere or smokes up.
Yep. I like to picture that I jump through the air while like firing missiles out of my legs and my torso, just directly into the woods and disappear behind a smoke screen.
Yeah, it's like a scene out of Macross.
Yeah, exactly. Just, you know, missiles flying everywhere into the... My one, like, leg missile is pointing to the left, and the chest missiles just all land in the woods. Oh, here comes the Cyclops.
Yes.
Yeah, if he's
Right.
coming for me, that's good. That's actually good. Because you can stay in the woods, I can tank a few AC-20s.
Just figured out why you look familiar. You lot are the ones that have been shooting up the pirates in the other world.
Make an educated guess, dude.
Yeah, the Marauder got some money off of those missions and then got redeployed here.
Yeah, I also saw the Shadowhawk from the duel.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You got an entire Shadowhawk from a random roll on carousing. That's funny.
Carousing table can be quite nice.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how long the smoke lasts, by the way. I think it's 2 or 3 rounds.
4? What was it? 2 or 3?
I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at those rules. But it'll last a round or 2 here anyways, so... should be good enough to cover us for a round, for a couple turns until they close. Then we can maybe back off into the woods somewhere. Marauder laying down covering fire for us. I will note, Spart, you're not getting any benefit from that one high cover in front of you. I don't know if you know that or not.
Oh, because they are higher up than me, yeah.
Yeah, they're higher up, so you could back into the woods if they start shooting at you to get some cover.
Yeah. I think I take one turn to give him a load while standing and then back up.
Alright. I would give you smoke cover, but I think I'm too far away to effectively hit those.
That works both ways, so if you put it in between me, it's not going to help.
No, I mean like in the woods behind you is where I was going to put it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's either that or shoot at them, and they're pretty much right on top of us at this point. So
Yeah.
just
I know.
be careful of that assassin. He's coming for you.
Yeah, he gets a face full of pulse. Oh shit. 11, 10 to hit, yeah. I try my large laser at the quick door.
I'm going on the archer.
Yeah, I'm shooting on the archer.
I got 8s. It's not great.
Yeah, but I think next turn it would be good to switch to the Cyclops and see if we can bring him down.
True, yeah. He's a little bit further away right now.
Yeah, but he's most likely going to rush me because of the headshot. And
you think he's pissed?
I think so, because I ruined his ride, and I would do the same thing if that was my Cyclops and someone shot me in the head with an ERPPC.
Oh, what's going on? I don't think my quirk is working correctly.
Oh?
For what?
That's
Arm?
unfortunate. The
Stabilized.
yeah, I'm supposed to have stabilized missile launcher in my right leg. Doesn't seem to be working. I'll have to fix that next time. I'm not gonna push heat on 10s.
Was it in the leg?
Yes, the leg missile launcher is supposed to be stabilized.
I feel like putting a missile launcher in your leg is the least stable place to put it when you're moving.
Unfortunately, the Orion can't see shit. I wish I had asked for a spotting check, but that is what it is. I didn't realize that it
no
blocks
notice.
line of sight so effectively.
Oh man.
Oh shit, everything missed.
Uh-oh.
You notice the Cyclops dodging side to side, trying to get
no.
his head out of the way of the ERPPCs.
Right arm critical.
Lots of spraying. Trebuchet. Ooh.
Quick draw hits the Marauder for 2 damage.
Yeah.
Aero low profile coming in clutch there.
Yeah. And critted my right arm somehow.
I hit 1 LRM5. Great. Incredible damage right there.
That, given how close together we are, that was a shockingly undamaging round of shooting.
For real.
The pirate pilots are exhausted from all the running.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
Yeah. We're not doing well, guys. We're not doing well. My excuse is that I'm a terrible pilot. This is my first deployment. And the Orion's literally...
Spartan, unless you're going to punch the building, skip attack.
Oh yeah, please skip attacks. Thank you. Trebuchet pushing his heat. The Archer pushing his
The
heat.
Archer.
Yeah, the Archer is in need of Infernos.
The Archer
That
with the
is-
LRM-20s is always an interesting choice.
Why would you put so few heat sinks on a fire support mech?
It becomes surprisingly good once you plug in double heat sinks and just leave it as
Oh
is.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then it becomes a real beast at range 6 to 7.
There is a
Oh, for sure.
there's a refit that fits in SRM-4s and downgrades the LRM-20s to 15s. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah, the Steiner
Oh,
variant. That's also my favorite.
It's very good.
That does sound effective.
Yeah, light woods and heavy smoke. We've got some pretty good firing positions here. We should be able to trade fairly effectively. Because yeah, LRM-20s produce like quite a bit of heat.
10 heat. or 6 heat. 6 heat, yeah.
Yeah, it's 12 plus movement for the Archer, so like it literally heats up by standing still, just firing the LRMs every turn, which is not ideal. But it is an intro tech mech, so you know nothing's perfect in that era.
But it's okay. It's okay if you indirect fire.
Just can't lay down that fire every single turn, which is unfortunate. Oh man, Sarge is he doesn't give a single shit about flipping on pavement, eh?
It
He's
was
a
a 3, absolutely okay.
Pretty good pilot. 3-3.
He's got to get off the pavement.
Yeah, true. Oh, the Archer backs off.
The Archer though.
He's like, I'm good. I'm good back here.
Gotta cool down a little bit here.
Let me get a little bit further away before they blow me up.
It's realizing that things are a little toasty.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my turn to move.
Yeah, you've got many activations.
I'm trying to alternate between the vehicle standing still and then mechs, so it's not just all of my mechs moving at the end.
Right, yeah, makes sense.
Or maybe as a constructive criticism for the next time when you do a quick reaction pod, then dumps in an extra team that you also control.
Oh, yeah. That would have made... That's a good idea. I didn't even think about making them as two separate teams.
Can you even do that?
I don't know.
I think you have to put a player on a team, but you can't like
A different player.
I mean, if you had a second account or something that you signed in with somehow, I can't get that
That
to work.
sounds... That sounds like it'll slow things down even more.
Probably, yeah. Slightly scared of this quick draw. It's the first time anyone has ever said that, I think.
It really, it really is.
4 medium lasers, SRM4.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
can't
it's
jump with the quick draw. He can't.
it's the good version of the quick draw. It's just it's armored like a 40-tonner.
Yeah.
Quick draw is one of those
Yeah.
weird mechs where it having jump jets, like it would be literally better as a 55-tonner in every single way.
It really would.
It loses tonnage due to the doubling of jump jet weight.
Walk to there.
And for the reactor to go 5.8. Yeah, he has TMM2. I could try to bust him or
Ground
keep
bound
shooting.
5.8 mechs are fine. They do well. Like the dragon.
Because I can hit the quick draw on 6s.
Yeah, I got 5s on the quick draw for my large laser.
Let's see what the
But I
Orion's
also
got.
could hit-
8s. Definitely not
Ooh.
firing at the quick draw. I think it might be Cyclops time.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I'm gonna go for the Cyclops with the Orion. Let's bust that AC-10 out
Yeah.
and the LRM 15.
Yeah, all the ammunition weapons. Save the the medium lasers. Don't shoot the lasers or everything that's ammunition dependent. You need to get rid of the ammo on this thing.
It's not like there's so much ammo in the SRM. It's never gonna like if the ammo bin gets hit, it's done. Like it has 25 rounds. There's no way I'm getting rid of the SRM ammo. The LRMs though, yes, we could do that.
Yeah, that's usually why when I play, I lower the ammo in the bin before the start of the match.
That is ultra cheese.
But it's what every sensible mech warrior would do when they know, okay, we have supply lines. It's just a one-off mission. Why
Yeah,
would I
true.
lug around full ammo bin?
That does make sense, I suppose.
It's cheap to explain to the mech techs and to the command, be like, oh, do you want to scrub me off the pavement or do you want to win this thing with your mech intact at the end?
Do I push
I mean,
heat
it sounds like
for a 10? I think we'll push a little bit of heat for a 10. There we go. That seems good to me. Oh boy.
a ghost targets.
Oh yes, ghost targets
Cheeky.
and the smoke. Boost that roll to 12s.
Needs 12.
Keeping that
Yeah.
Trebuchet
trebuchet safe.
something very large and explosive whizzes past you.
Boom. There's a shell so big moving at the speed of sound that you can see it. It's like a giant
Oh,
cannonball.
you
Holy
Yeah.
shit, the
You are
Orion.
ripping that Cyclops.
Oh no! I got hit by
Good hits,
SRMs.
huh?
Okay, at least nothing really important got taken off.
Rip the LRM. On the
Trebuchet
Orion.
doing some good damage. LRM 15. Oh, we take out the LRM 10 on the Cyclops. That's big.
Yeah.
It's very important. Large
Oh,
laser
that
at
is
Cyclops.
shredding
The ammo
his
bins
Cyclops.
were full on this
40
thing,
damage.
so-
Holy.
Quick draw. Opens up on the Orion. right leg. The Orion's got so much armor, it's not even gonna... It doesn't care about that. Skip attacks. Skip attacks.
Shots.
The Marauder's getting harassed, but there's not really much I can do to stop it, I'm sorry. You're gonna get...
That's no problem. I can deal with the assassin.
You're gonna get assassin aided.
You got those 2 medium. Oh no, 2 mediums and 1 small pulse laser.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've got pulse lasers. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the assassin should probably stay back rather than.
The assassin's in more danger than you are by far.
Alright.
Oh boy, that left torso is open with 3 bins of ammo, and they're the only things to crit in that left torso. I'm saying that right now. That's the only thing left to crit, because the LRM already took the critical.
The Sarge, still evidently for all of his yelling at people skills, has not figured out how to turn his mic off of open. Right! Next exercise, lads! Fighting withdrawal! Get to the base!
I'll,
Commander go. Sir? What wasn't... Aren't we supposed to do push-ups when we get shot? He doesn't say anything, but you can feel the Cyclops glare at the Commando.
I will broadcast to the Cyclops, you know, if you power down your mech right now, we'll, save you from getting destroyed by an ammo explosion.
Ha! Cowardice!
I open the direct beam com to all the other formats. You know, if you just walk out of here and leave your boss to us, that doesn't need to be your last day.
They're still in good shape, and you've got
Yeah,
explosive
yeah,
weapons.
and they can walk off in good shape from this field. Just leaving the offer out there, like a enterprising mercenary.
I'll open up to the Cyclops again. Well, I mean, if you're looking to die or get dispossessed, I suppose I can stop you. And just like I hit all the missiles buttons.
With the Infernos loaded.
Oh yeah, like I can maybe shut him down.
Yeah.
I gotta find the button that says eject the ammo.
You have to walk.
Oh, do we? Yeah, that makes sense.
You have to walk while ejecting ammo. And if anything hits you from behind, you go kaboom. Automatically, it's an automatic ammo hit.
That does make a lot of sense.
It will also blow off all of your rear armor in that section.
Oh, interesting.
No,
yeah,
I don't think you keep the rear armor, but it's open for this turn. Because you open the ammo bin to the back.
I believe it just blows all of the armor plates off in order to get rid of the ammo, if you want to dump it. I'm not 100% on that, though. It's been a little while since I looked at the ammo rules.
We're gonna find out. Whatever the difficulties related to dumping your ammo are, they're safer than having an open torso full of ammo bins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, two untouched bins of AC-20s.
Hey, one of those bins is missing a shot.
Whoa! So 20 damage less. Okay.
Oh, that assassin's about to get pulse lasered and punched. Oh no, you have your weapons in your arms,
No, I
right?
put the pulse lasers in the torso,
Oh,
so I could torso twist, use my left arm PPC to shoot Sarge, pulse laser the assassin, and then punch him.
Multi-fire. There's an SPA called Fist Fire that allows you to
Yeah, I know.
punch and use
Oh,
the
that's
weapon
sick.
in the arm at the same time. It's pretty funny.
I think it's wise to still stay in the smoking trees.
Oh yeah, abuse the shit out of that smoke.
How much is?
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know how much the heavy smoke.
Heavy smoke is 2 TMM effectively. It's very good.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in a +4 for standing still.
+3 because it's only light woods, but it's still pretty good.
Oh yeah, okay, Lightwoods. Yeah, it's still 3 pluses.
With the bonus accuracy you get, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, and plus ghost targets maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
I swear, boss, there are 5 of them in this woods.
I see 6. There's like ghost targets everywhere. 8 enemy targets. It's 2 lances. Retreat.
Oh, that combination of woods and elevation really slows the commando down.
Yep. Commando is not quick.
No,
It's-
it is not.
It's definitely not a particularly quick mech. There's a reason why nobody uses it.
It brings a decent amount of firepower to the field for its tonnage. The problem is, it doesn't bring the armor or speed to protect said firepower.
Yeah. I'd virtually always rather have a fire starter, even if it's a little bit more expensive.
Oh, entirely. I just figured if I'm putting 5 against 4 mechs, I'm not picking good mechs.
That's fair enough. Especially with the LRM carrier in support.
Yes.
Guys, all
Oh,
the
yeah,
tanks
so-
disappeared. I'm scared. Where did they go?
They just went somewhere where we have no line of sight.
I know. I'm
They-
aware. But I'm just wondering where they might have gone.
2.
So to dump the ammo, I assume I move. Then I
Dump the ammo first.
It's not like I can find the ammo bins on the
Under
system,
yeah,
Give me a second.
and there's a dump button, but the button is grayed out.
when you click on the ammo in the, it's grayed out.
Yeah. Yep. You hear the pilot yell over broadband. Damn these mech techs! Why don't they label these things clearly?
Yeah, I don't know how to force dump ammo. My Orion already went. Hang on, my
It's fine.
my other guy, right torso. Yeah, it doesn't.
Or you,
There's no dump option. Hang on.
It's fine. I just moved him normally. I'll see. Maybe it's something that Mega Mech wants you to do in a different phase, and it triggers the next phase or something like that.
It could be weapon dump ammo. There's nothing
Wow,
there.
you've torn that Cyclops a new one.
Yeah, Cyclopses are not particularly they're not particularly well armored. That's why
No, they are not.
that's why people don't usually use them.
yeah, they only get good with the G variants.
They're oversized for a 4/6 movement profile, so they lose a lot of tonnage to that.
That makes sense.
I think I'm gonna open up on that Archer with the Orion.
Let's see how the assassin fares.
I got 5 for large laser on the Cyclops.
Yeah. Do shoot the Cyclops. Every hit on that, the faster we can bring him down, the sooner the others scatter. Hopefully.
But remember, if they scatter, you don't get to loot them.
I'm fine with the Cyclops.
We just have to chase them down, that's all.
Yeah. Just a few leg hits here and there. Like on the commando, that helped us tremendously already.
Spark, you are just out of range for the LRM carrier.
All according to my Keikaku.
That's master plan for those not in the know.
Oh!
Oh boy.
The assassin jumps behind you and finds himself looking down the barrel of a PPC.
I wanted to punch him. What the fuck? Oh, the archer's gone. Okay. Nice shot there. So fine.
AC 20 missing me, needing an 8. Oh boy, that's pretty scary. Oh, the alarm 20s all miss. The trebuchet.
Oh. Wow.
The archer just gets cornered out by an AC 10. Oh my god.
Headshot it. Headshot, not caught out. Headshot it.
Oh yeah, it crits
Oh
the...
damn it, that thing wasn't even
just got
damaged to
ourselves
begin
an
with.
archer.
That is like, that is pretty much a perfect archer. That's some great salvage right there, guys. Just a cockpit crit, it's literally only at like -1 salvage points. That's gonna be...
Yeah, you just need to replace the cockpit. It has internal structure that can be repaired. And the armor.
Yeah, nothing else is damaged.
Trebuchet opens up with them lasers. Very nice. Okay, this is what we want to see, guys. Pachinko, the Crusader with the large laser and all of the Inferno SRMs. Oh, we hit.
That's an IV.
Oh, that is the maximum amount of heat that you can apply to a unit in a turn. That is 15 heat.
Oh.
You might not need to hit those ammo bins.
Those ammo bins are about to explode.
Oh, and the assassin was knocked prone, so I can't punch them at all.
Yeah, no punchy. I wasted
Oh, he avoids shutdown. That's lucky for him.
Ow.
Only need a 4+. It's not that bad. 16 heat though. He's not going very fast anymore. That boy is stuck. I will broadcast once again. I repeat, pilot of the Cyclops, power down your mech and exit your cockpit, or I'm gonna pull you out of there.
Go down your mech and exit what's left of your cockpit.
Yeah, exactly. Heads up, the smoke has dissipated. Smoke has dissipated. We no longer have smoke cover. It is time to move.
You know, no guts, no glory. I trust my ejector seat. Do you trust yours? Oh, he can't move.
Check behind you. Your archer is not doing so well, friend. Maybe you'd like to reconsider.
The assassin needs to roll a 10 to stand up.
Yeah, it's missing a leg, so... I just disrespecting while with walking away.
The Marauder coming to join the fray, leaving the assassin behind.
Oh, got up.
Okay. Did manage to stand up.
Okay, I should rename the Marauder into Mantis.
Yeah, that assassin was drifting around earlier. It's got skills.
He was drifting like a Zaku and then falling to the ground very rapidly.
Huh. Might have underestimated how quickly the vehicles could form up and leave the base. Hetzers are very slow.
Yeah, they definitely they definitely don't get a move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that Zephyr is stuck. There's no actual road. Like it can go around the woods, but it's gonna take a while to get into the fight here.
Probably.
That perfectly lines up for pirate quick reaction force.
Hey Blaz, do you have a place where you'd like to go, or do you want to?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
I'm waiting until someone moves.
I'm gonna pass to you.
Oh, I'm waiting for.
Okay, pass back to me then. It's fine.
One of the enemies to move. But they might probably sync all their movement with all the vehicles.
Backing up. Taking cover from that Cyclops with the AC-20. Oh, the quick draw going for a head kick.
Ah.
The LRM carrier has perched itself on the wall.
Yeah, still one hex short.
It's getting ready.
Yes, you are.
It's getting ready to come for us, guys. Ah! Oh, you could have passed to me, man.
It's alright. I think it was That's alright.
The Cyclops will probably just move one forward. It's not particularly fast right now.
It does not have a lot of options. No.
It's a 1-2 mover at the moment.
It could back up two. It could back up two hexes.
They could back up one hex. It can only walk.
Back up one
Yep.
hex.
Oh, he can't run?
No, you can't run backing up.
Oh, right, yeah. Too bad for him.
Not the amount of heat that he's got on him either.
Oh, the assassin got up. Respect.
Yeah.
With carefully standing up, right?
No, actually.
Wow.
Didn't even need careful stand.
I wanted
Wow,
to be
that's
able to.
Pretty impressive.
I was hoping to be able to point to you to spot you for the LRMs, but then you were just out of range.
Spart, do you want support or should I go after the Cyclops?
Yeah. If you can deal with the quick draw or something, I would like to get a shot at Sarge.
I can try.
I mean, I can dump the quick draw, but it has.
I have
would be nice
TSM,
to-
so I can probably kick its leg off, but I
Yeah.
don't know if yeah, that's what I figured would
Or
happen.
I deal with the commando behind you.
Yeah, if you could stop it from rear kicking me, that would be great.
I'll try.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. The
So
Homer
excited.
thing is.
That's what happens when you buy your stuff from Quicksell. On an unrelated side note, you'll notice that all of the vehicles except for the Zephyr are on the Quicksell purchase list.
Oh.
They come from the factory with the logo prominently displayed.
Oh, lovely. Ah, capitalism.
One shot.
Let's see how much the commando can take. If he thinks it was worth it.
Hands, huh? What can the Orion even shoot? Not much, really. Most of its weapons are torso mounted.
Shoot the Cyclops with the Orion.
That's the plan.
Just dump in all the ammunition-based weapons again.
Oh, that commando is not long for this world.
No.
Took his
Ghost
leg.
targets go up. Marauder takes chunks off of the commando.
Yeah,
One off
his
with the AC-20.
leg is very much gone. AC-20 into the trebuchet misses. That's lucky for you. SRM-4, SRM-6. Well, I can take a little bit of damage on my rear armor. I've got lots of it.
Yep.
Large laser
Trebuchet.
at the Cyclops. That upper leg crit. Medium
Yeah.
laser at the Cyclops.
Also, he's stuck with all his AC-20 ammo now.
Yeah, true. 5 AC-10. 10 damage to that CT on the Cyclops. He's not doing well.
No. He is not.
Oh, I miss literally everything at the quick draw on 10s. That's unfortunate. That AC-20 is gone.
Aww.
Yeah, he fall down, go boom,
Oh,
and the
and he's
AC-20
prone,
is
so I
gone.
can't kick you.
Yeah, that's correct. That was my hope. I was like, please hit him with 20 damage so that he falls down. Ooh, how are we doing on punches? 10s for punches? I don't want to risk falling down from a kick. I will punch. 2 punches on 10s. They are head capping punches.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's see it.
I hope Ghost Target saves my ass from the kick.
Wait, what? I said punch. It's not working.
It says firing report waiting for Mage and Many, so maybe there's a server issue.
It's
Oh,
possible.
Yeah, I think that is what's happening. Because on my screen it's saying your turn to declare physical attacks, but I don't actually have any mechs left that can declare them.
Yep, I have the same problem. I'm going to try leaving.
Sounds good.
Just because I don't want the GM to leave. Hang on.
Yeah. This happened last time and it fixed itself in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the server restarted or something.
Waiting for the server. Well, if we're waiting for the server, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Yep. Now's a good time if anyone needs to take a bio break.
Yeah.
I'm just I'll be back in a sec.
I'm gonna get more coffee.
Back.
Oh dear. Still waiting on the server, are we? Okay. I'm gonna go let my dog out. I'll be back in a couple minutes here.
Yeah.
Sounds good. What I think I'm gonna do for next time is I'm gonna figure out how to set up a custom server or set up and host a server. The original plan was that once you took out Sarge and he ejected, I could use either the commando or the assassin to go pick him up and run back to the safety of the relief column. Unfortunately, those are the two that have been crippled.
It's not like the commando knew better. Yeah, he's also missing a leg, okay?
It's a lot of legs lying around the field.
Yeah.
Last mission was arms, this mission is legs.
Well, there's the whole left side of the commando gathered on the ground.
True. Commandos.
At least his torso ammo didn't explode.
True. That archer is going to be tasty. there a way to ping the server?
Did I miss anything?
Nope.
No, we're waiting for the. We're trying to figure out what's wrong with the server. Did the same thing last mission.
Yeah, it just needs to catch up and then say that many voices is disconnected so you can reconnect.
Yeah. View player list. Yeah, it's definitely on the server end because when I try and type /who to get
I
a
was
list
just
of
trying
players,
that.
yeah, that doesn't give any
What the
info
heck?
back. I think the server is either down or in the process of rebooting. Okay. Give it a couple more minutes. It did fix itself last time.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Many voices is disconnected.
To do is rejoin now.
Yeah. I think he's just letting his dog out real quick.
So how many hits until a pilot goes unconscious?
6.
Oh wow. Okay.
Also, if you are, I need to double check, but I believe if you end your turn next to a pilot, you can capture them.
no. You need to end it in the hex with the pilot.
Ah, okay. Yes. So if you force them to eject, then you can go.
Go
Acquire.
pick them up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that in Mega Mech against Princess many times.
Nice. I need to set up against the bot campaign in Mega Mech sometime. Looks, Princess seems kind of shockingly competent.
Yeah. Keeping the modifiers up and stuff and hitting on your
Yeah.
weak mechs.
It's really aware of all the little parts of the
Intricacies.
map. Yeah. Like you'll see it run off in nowhere. It's like, why are you over there? I was like, oh, it's got the highest TMN out of TOS or line of sight.
Yeah, welcome back, and the server has
Moment.
decided to start playing nice.
Alright, I've returned here. I'm back in my comm chair. What's going on?
You put your new helmet back on.
You should be able to rejoin.
I am. I'm back in.
Oh, okay. Then it is saying it's 26's turn to declare physical attacks.
It is, yes.
You should be able to punch
Is
Sarge
it,
or kick him.
why is it not? It was just highlighted.
If you
Now it,
right click your mech and hit select.
there we go. Thank you.
Yeah, it can be a little bit finicky occasionally. Mega Mech is not an easy program to parse all the time.
His entire torso is open. Okay.
Oh boy, he's open on his ammo-bearing torso and his center torso now.
The center torso also has ammo.
Oh.
Oh
And his
yeah, it
left.
does
All
too.
3 torso stations are open.
Oh no! The Marauder got kicked over. Oh, that's not good. Poor Marauder. The narrow profile didn't save you this time.
Oh.
Oh, 10 heat. 50 heat? Oh, wow. How
Hey,
many
Alpha
heat sinks you got on that thing?
Commando.
I
Ooh,
see you
count.
two are a fan of the stacking heatsink approach.
I paid for the whole heat scale. I'm gonna use it. I don't think he was anticipating being knocked over. That's pretty much a just stand up turn. That's a careful stand turn right there if I've ever seen one.
Sarge yelling, "Oi! Chanda! Get your stupid mech over here and pick me up! We got the boys coming in the tanks!" Oh, the assassin cannot.
Yeah, he ain't up to much these days. I think, can he walk into the woods? I don't think so, because it costs 2, right?
Correct.
He can jump 7 and do a piloting check.
Yeah, I think it's technically possible for him to jump, and then he'll just probably almost certainly fall down. Might snap his other leg off.
Probably.
Commando managed to stand up.
Indeed.
Also on one leg.
Yeah, also with one leg.
I'm going to leave the Cyclops for now and help out with Commando and Quick Draw.
Is his leg gone? It's not.
It's about the only part of him that's left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his legs are remaining, and he's at 12 heat. I mean, he's not getting up.
We still have an Orion pointing at him that
Yeah.
could march nearly next to him.
Hang on. Let's see. I'm thinking the Orion might like get up into the woods and just lay a smackdown on him, even though he's prone, which is going to be problematic.
Oh, yeah.
If the
'Cause it's
Cyclops
level
is
3
prone, it gets
prone.
a bonus against
Yeah, for
shooting.
everything not directly adjacent.
yeah, exactly. $26.
So
If
stay
you
on the Cyclops.
if you want, you can pass it to me, and I'll move the Orion. Just hit next player. Smart. The Orion's
Yeah.
an easy initiative sync. Nope. There we go. Unfortunately, Mage has like many initiative syncs of his own, so we're not likely to be up to much here.
Well, the hover runs into a bush again.
Oh, Hetzer drives into a wall again.
Oh god. Oh, the Zephyr's coming.
In there.
I'm pretty scared. I'm pretty scared of the Zephyr.
Got an ECM source.
Oh, I'm pretty happy. That's something I may loot attack from.
Oh yeah, it's true.
If I was
That's,
a tanker in Battletech, I'd want to be in a Zephyr. It's one of my favorite tanks by far.
Very nice.
Oh.
There are shockingly few like vehicle-mounted tag options in this area of the like periphery that I was able to find when I did an admittedly cursory search.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I missed a
I think
lot
I'm going for
of
the quick draw.
missed a lot of messages here. 19 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by today. Very much appreciated. I wish there was an AC-15. AC-20 weighs too much. That's called a Gauss rifle, friend. Yeah, Major immediately with the same answer as me.
Man, the quick draw getting a bit of its own medicine.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Neck is prone.
Oh, Sarge punches out?
He's not suicidal. He's crazy.
That's
But
crazy.
the open torso. He's gambling on his relief forces being able to come and pick him up before you do.
I mean, that Crusader's got 585. That...
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and pick him up. Not directly this turn. I think this turn. I think this turn it's time to pull a JoJo. What is it? Part 5, and just surround the quick draw and kick the shit out of it.
So that's where that's from. I've always seen that. And I always thought how, you know, on one side how people think Battletech works, and then on the other side is that exact image of how Battletech actually works, where you're just kicking everything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I wanted to call sign our guy with the hatchet man kicker, because the one game he lost his hatchet on the escort and then kicked everything with TSM. Oh man, the assassin is like, I heard no clock.
I didn't hear no
I
bell.
heard no bell. Yeah.
You say he's missing a leg.
Oh,
I
he's
say
DFAing?
he's.
Oh my god.
That just means that what's left of the leg is a sharpened peg leg.
Oh god. Here he comes.
I saw the one and could tell what was going on there.
Oh boy. That assassin is a brave man, I tell you what.
He was unable to move a single tile if he didn't jump, and if he jumped, he was going down for sure.
Could have tried. Oh, is he trying to DFA me?
Yeah,
Yes, he's DFAing you.
he's got that one.
A +1 EXP for the assassin.
Very true.
Oh, almost
You get a
tagged you.
brief ping.
Well, the LM carrier didn't move into range, so I'm still safe.
Yeah, it can't. Unfortunately, the wall is too high for it to come down off of.
Okay. So if you hit the assassin with 20 or more damage, there's a pretty good chance that it will fall down and not be able to DFA you. Otherwise, I wish you luck, friend. I think I'm just gonna lay into the quick draw.
That's what all the pulse lasers are for.
Yeah, false lasers are nice.
Yeah, when they come to you, like in base contact, it's like. Yes, what?
I am most concerned about being kicked by the Crusader.
Yep, TSM kicks are not nice. As you're about to discover.
That's the reason Mage wants TSM in a small router too. So
I am never going to be able to afford TSM in a Marauder 2. The upgrade. I think it'll cost me upwards of 50 G-bills.
That's a lot of money.
Replace it.
That's a lot of ghosts.
Oh, look what
That
happened
is a
there.
lot of
Someone is risking a leg instead of an eye.
Oh, ghost targets are up. Oh boy.
Poke him in the face with a small pulse laser. Poke him in the leg, I guess.
The medium pulse. Oh yeah, the leg is upper leg crit.
Yeah.
AC
Oh,
10
missed it.
miss, medium late. Wow, the
And
quick draw is
the-
dodgy here.
And the
Quick
assassin
draw.
falls.
Put a solid chunk of damage in.
Quick draw with
But never
big damage on the
concentrated.
Crusader. Not enough to knock me down though.
Nope.
Commando getting lit up by the trebuchet. Not really pulling off much here, unfortunately, though.
But you got the DF.
Crusader
Tagged the
with
guy.
Crusader with the lovely searchlight kill on your quick draw. Take that. Many
Oh, he's prone now.
SRMs. It's a Macross missile massacre as I march across the field towards you, just unloading missiles. Okay,
Yep.
quick draw does fall with 20 plus damage. That's very good for me. The trebuchet, unfortunately, will not get to kick. But my TSM kick is almost guaranteed to hit because you're prone. Whenever you're ready there, Spart.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's okay. 4s. Very nice. Draw living up to his name. Oh boy.
Crusade. Yeah, there goes.
Oh, yeah,
the
there's the
left
leg.
Left leg.
The leg is gone. With a 26 damage kick.
We got a perfectly fine
Right on the
assassin
head?
because he critted out his cockpit.
Oh my
and laser
god.
bond.
Perfectly fine. This is
Head
very
Perfectly
strong
fine. He's
term
just
for
missing
that.
his cockpit and his
legs.
Yeah, that's fine. That's nothing to worry about. The archer is actually like almost completely untouched though. That's as good as
Yes.
salvage gets. Step
That archer's
squish.
gonna be Okay. Well, I don't need to worry about the assassin overheating.
You don't have to worry about anything about the assassin ever again.
Elizabeth is like, anyone else up for paddling?
That's a paddling.
I'm trying to jump into your rear arc, and then you're reminded what pulse lasers and flippable arms can do.
Trying to kick my marauder in the head. That's a paddling. Poor assassin had to watch his marauder leg just squished him. The foot just coming directly towards the cockpit. Oh boy, that would be terrifying.
I see a free arm.
Oh yeah, the
That's a leg.
assassin's arm is just into space. That's funny.
Yeah, leg and the arm, so you can pick up both.
That's how you paddle the commando. Get that arm right there.
Oh yeah, the field guns know what's up.
Yeah, the field gunners are like, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yep. Oh, I can't even stand up on the Crusader.
The quick draw, yeah, the quick draw is completely
the quick draw
screwed.
is-
He's at
It's not
5 feet, so he has -1 movement. In addition to being legless, or down to 1 leg, I should say.
Legless?
What do your elf eyes see?
Interesting. I was able to climb up here, but I can't climb down.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're missing a leg.
No, I'm talking about the SRM infantry.
Oh, that is interesting.
Huh.
Were you on the building before?
I was in the building before.
Did you try
But it
climbing
won't-
back to the building?
Won't let me.
That's weird.
I'll figure it out later.
What am I doing, guys? Am I going after their commander?
Pick up Sarge, yeah. Hoping that
The trebuchet is closer. You can probably actually just jump directly on top of him and grab him.
Do I have to wait until he has ended his turn?
Yes,
Or
you have to wait until
I
he's
could do it
moved.
on. Okay.
I thought Mage would be so nice to not move him. Or is he going to run around the airfield and we be like, oh yeah, not slacking off, dude, keep running.
He's running for one of the hangars and there's like a plane in there he's gonna try and fly away in.
Plane? Sorry, I think you mean King Crab.
Oh. So I'm not gonna squish him, am I?
No, if you end your space or if you end your movement in his space, you automatically pick the pilot up.
I'll try that.
You capture him basically. It'll happen at the end of the turn, I believe.
Yeah.
You are not damaged enough that the Zephyr thinks it can take you.
I am going to let out a broad channel stream. I'm just going to be like, your commander is captured and your mech force is in pieces. I would advise that you retreat or surrender. It's your choice.
Yeah, like
You hear someone from the base going, right, get on you. We were just fixing things up for the rightful owners. Have a good day.
We were just doing a bit of cleaning.
So how destroyed do you want the commando?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is he leaving or powering down or anything?
He can't power down this turn.
But
he can be like, I announced to power down, so please don't shoot me. I don't shoot you.
Do they broadcast their surrender, or are they going to keep fighting?
Neither of they will announce their surrender. Neither of them are capable. They don't think they have a chance of escape.
With one leg apiece.
So it won't blow up the commander.
They could do like the three-legged race type thing where they each use one leg to walk away while putting their shoulders around their backs. An honorable withdraw or surrender, or withdraw and come back later so I may get the rest of you. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. These guys are going to prison.
I can't shoot at the trebuchet with my assault rifle.
Yeah, I will skip firing, I suppose, if they're going to surrender. The barrels are leveled directly at their mechs, waiting for them to shut down.
26, you hear a ping, and you look down at a cloud of white smoke. It appears that Sarge has pulled out a flintlock pistol and tried to unload it at you.
Oh. Why do I get an attack?
You could kick the pilot if you wanted to.
Yeah, I thought it was like.
Yeah, you could stomp on him if you want. Yep, pilot Sun Luong has been picked up by the trebuchet. All right. I think that's a slash victory.
Agreed. I'm fairly yeah, all of the vehicles here. Oh, sorry. There is one Hetzer that is so motive critted it cannot escape. But besides that, all of the other vehicles are right by the edge.
Yeah, they drive off north as we're hauling these pilots out of their mechs.
Exactly. I need to type /defeat.
Yes, you do. I think that's. I think. Try doing /defeat again. I think that'll just. I think that'll do it. There we go. Nobody hit victory again. I think we should be good to just skip everything this turn, and then it'll be good to go here. The commando is shut down. That's so funny.
Heads or limbs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go chasing down a bunch of tanks with AC-20s on them. That wasn't in the job description.
I think we made out with a pretty good haul here.
Oh, we got
you
5
really,
mechs
you made
of
out like
salvage.
bandits.
Yep. We're gonna be rich,
So,
boys.
so you can think of picking off the Victor and the Archer, and I would like the Cyclops, please.
You want the Cyclops?
I want the Cyclops, yeah.
He wants a command mech. Wait, you have a command mech already.
I want a bigger one that mounts Gauss rifles and LBXs.
Hey, you can mount Gauss rifles and LBXs on a Marauder.
Yeah, but not as stylish as on a... Also, I want to make rude gestures with the hand activator.
That is fair. the fists do add a certain.
I gotta
It
say,
adds a certain flair.
the look of the Cyclops is very cool. It's one of my favorite looking mechs.
Agreed.
The mono eye is just rad as hell.
Spark, if you want to hit things. Get,
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get that salvage file. Skip firing. Skip firing. I think the only like super notable thing was the headshot crit on the Archer, and that was the Orion. So I don't think.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was doing my man.
I got a headshot first turn on the... Or first shooting on the Cyclops as well, but his skull saved him because Mega Mech.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
and then didn't you headshot the assassin as well on the DFA?
Oh no,
No,
the assassin headshotted itself.
It's all on the head.
Yeah, it fell down, go boom.
Spark, it's saying that you need to hit skip fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Go start. It's perfect.
Major, what are you talking about? We didn't get banged up. We're totally fine. I just got a little bit of armor damage. That's nothing.
Yeah, my Marauder and the Trap, even the Orion, we got out here like bandits.
Yep. Cheap repair bills and no pilot hits, I don't think even.
And 5 mechs captured.
Yeah.
These are
That's
none of this core.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that Cyclops came real close to not being salvageable.
The funniest thing is that thing is going to be still worth a lot of money.
Okay, I call the mission Assassin's Streak. Because that was super quick, 12 rounds, 12 turns.
Yeah, that
5 mechs.
was a lot quicker than I expected it to be.
That was definitely a fast match. Hopefully I've...
Yeah, kitting your mech out like it's 30, 31 something. Certainly does things.
I'm just gonna show the folks at home how we do our salvage here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask if you could give me a hand walking through calculating that. I know there's.
Oh, you want to do the salvage thing? Okay, hang on. You'll need to share your screen. I'm just doing mine right now.
Ah, okay.
We go to the briefing room. Resolve manually. Are you watching the stream?
Yeah, I am actually.
Okay. So do you see what I'm doing? I hit resolve manually. I'll exit for now.
Yep. I see that. You're cycling for the battlefield.
Hang on, pending. So we hit resolve manually. We hit yes. And then battle record file. Whatever you saved the thing as. Mine was Cut off. Oh, not gonna pull it up. Hang on. Salvage from cut off the head. Open. Okay. Now it's just my mech, but for you, it would be you'd want to view unit, and then you can see how much damage it's taken, and then you calculate the salvage based off of that. I'm just gonna go next. Oh, I actually can see all of the mechs. So I can go through it with you right now. So we go view unit on the commando. Someone made a spreadsheet for this. I can't figure out how to make it work for some reason. So we'll start with commando.
It's a nice spreadsheet, but I need to message him and ask because I think it's set to view only.
So we'll pull up the freelancers doc.
Okay.
Freelancers 5. And we want salvage. Game economy. Let's see. Mechs are worth 12 G-bills base plus 1 per 5 tons the mech weighs. And it's modified to the condition of the unit. -2 per missing limb, -1 per 50% of weapons damaged or destroyed. Side torso, and then I have just if it's CT cord, it's -10. I haven't put that in the dock yet though. So left torso is gone. So it's -2. -2 torso.
Yep.
Leg is gone. -2 leg.
And what?
That's it.
That's just ammo.
That's
all the
it.
Weapons are there.
Yep, that is it. Base is 12, 5 tons each, 25 tonners, so base price is
17. 17
So
base.
13.
So 13. Right, so that's that guy.
What was the standard XP for a mission?
Huh?
I'll do that in a second. It's the
Okay.
I believe it's 3 or 4.
Did we rule that the Hetzer was too slow to get away?
It actually still had movement. It could still move 2 hexes a turn.
Alright, that's fine.
I thought it'd been completely motive critted.
It drove away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we've got our other guys here. The quick draw. Literally just missing a leg. That is a pretty much pristine mech. Quick draw. 60 tons. Oh man, hang on.
Oh, 12 G-bills.
60 divided by 5. 12. 12 plus 12, 24 base.
24 base.
-2 leg. That's literally it. It's completely fine otherwise. So it's 22 G-bills. Then we've got Archer. It has its sensors and cockpit missing, so it's -1 per cockpit crit. It's worth 2 more base, so 26 base. -2 cockpit crits. So 24. Pristine mech. The Cyclops is not quite so pristine. That's definitely over 50% of weapons destroyed.
Yes.
Sorry, give me 1 second. What is the... it's gonna be 90 divided by 5, 18 plus 12, so 30.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclops. 30. We have 1 cockpit crit. We have 50% weapons. This one. We have a right arm missing. -2. So, anything else missing off of this thing? I think that's it.
Head was still there, torsos was still there, engine was still there.
So it's 26. And then we have the assassin. That's definitely in pretty rough shape. Life support and cockpit crit. It's actually mostly fine.
Yeah,
Huh.
just
40
critted out
tons.
its head with the fall.
Well, and the leg.
No,
40
I shot the leg off.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right.
That's not right, is it?
And then demolished the other.
Yeah, 8 to 20.
Yeah,
And then -2. Cockpit crits. -2, leg missing. I think it's -1 per leg crit? Or did I not write that? Nope.
Check.
It's only
the
per-
only things that care is engines, heads, or gyro crits.
Right. Okay, cool. So then leg missing. So that's 16.
Okay.
Okay, so then you just add all that up.
Yep.
13, 22. Whoops. I did that wrong. 13 plus 22 plus.
I have
6.
101.
Yep. Divided by 3?
or if he takes the if the
I
NPC
I
gets
was
paid.
gonna divide this by 4,
Okay.
with that 4th portion just going into the ether as the NPC gets their reward.
Alrighty, that's fine. Divided by 4. We did have a. There is actually a system that I think we have for hiring mech warriors. Did I put in a hiring mercs system?
I didn't see one.
I meant to. I might have just forgotten. Yeah, I
fair.
definitely forgot to put it in. I will work on that. But for now, yeah, they'll just take an equal share. That's fine.
Works. Okay, so that is
25 G bills.
25 ahead plus
and
1 left over.
1 left over. That is correct. Yeah.
Mechwarriors may pick a piece of salvage from a mech salvage during the deployment. Reduce it. Can I pick the chassis for like? What was
You
For
can
25?
hang on.
it? Right.
There is a special thing for this. You get first crack at the mechs, I believe. Hang on. I gotta find the thing again. Experience. Here we go.
It's under the.
Where is it? Where do you know what page it's on? It's on page 7.
It's the for the. It's page
It's
17.
yeah,
No.
it's under the buying parts section. Mech
18,
Warriors.
page 18, bottom of page 18. Mechwarrior.
What the
may
hell is
pick
it
one
there?
piece of-
I don't know. I didn't do the layout.
Reduce the total G-bill cost of that item by 1 G-bill. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to buy a whole mech, if you have the money for it. 90-ton
have.
mech is pretty expensive, though.
Yeah, but the salvage value of that thing is 26. And if I buy it for 1 GB less, it's 25. So that's pretty cheap to get a banged up Cyclops.
Sure.
I don't-
Oh no, sorry.
I don't think they go onto the market banged up. I think
they have to repair it and then sell it.
So we can't get the damaged loot as is because I don't need the weapons and stuff in there.
No.
I would buy it as is for no work on their part for the moment.
That's interesting. I don't currently have a system for that. Usually it goes into the market and you get to... The people in the mission get to buy it first, basically. Let me see.
Because I'm certainly not going to have the money to buy it when it's fully repaired and stuff with the markup for working mech.
Yes, that's how that's how this company makes their money.
Okay.
They haul the salvage out and then and then repair it and sell it.
They're
Man,
paying
I'm
us
going
pennies
to
on the dollar for
sabotage.
the salvage.
I'm gonna sabotage any mission forward as long as that practice is in place. I'm be like,
Oh,
hey,
jeez.
Hey, don't complain. You're making out like a bandit from this.
It's true. You did make a lot of money this time.
yeah, 30 G builds are pretty good.
Yeah.
But the
MechWarrior. Oh, we get more than that, right? Because we.
It's actually 32 because you get the 5 base, 2 for completing the optional
Oh, yeah.
objective,
Yep.
and then the salvage of 25, and then there's 1 left over as a float.
Yeah,
yeah,
25.
I think the one over goes to the NPC because he headshotted the archer. Yeah, that, in my honest opinion.
90 divided by.
Then
18 plus 25. The
XP,
cost
you
of
just-
the cost of the Cyclops when repaired will be 43 G-bills.
40,
that's not too bad.
43. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's not bad. That I can afford nearly.
Oh, sorry, I
23
forgot to
plus-
add the cost of weapons.
Yeah.
Of
to-
course. Well, I think most of them were destroyed.
It's like 48.
Unless
or
you're
something
talking
like
about the repaired ones.
that. They'll fix
It's
them.
for the
Yeah.
no, 2 C builds for the AC20, G builds for the AC20.
Yep.
1 for the LM10, 1 for the medium laser, 1 for the other medium. So it's plus 6.
Yeah, so it's 48 G-bills, I believe.
Oh,
Because
somehow I'm filthy rich. I can afford that.
assault mechs are expensive. Who knew?
truly shocking.
Cool. Oh yeah. So for XP,
Yes, I'm just calculating that. I'm just checking the.
because the pilot was elite, even though the mech technically was not, because it didn't have over 200 armor.
No, it didn't.
No,
So-
none of those.
So
I
it
need-
counts as elite for experience purposes. So
Yeah.
we
None of the
faced
others do.
we faced
You killed 5 mechs.
yeah
so you got 10
the
plus
vehicles literally didn't get in it at all.
No.
If they had actually participated in the fight, then I would say that they would count for XP, but they don't.
Well, you only get XP on the ones you defeat. Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
if
defeated
you
those.
force them to leave the field, then it counts as defeating them. But they weren't even in the fight at all, so I would say that they probably don't count in this instance.
Agree entirely.
So
Yes, so
experience.
plus 1 for that. Okay, so 11 XP. So that works out to
It's,
3 ahead
14.
So-
with 1.
We all get 2 base because we completed a mission objective.
Yep. Base XP
Um,
plus mission objective plus. I'm assuming just each of the players take 4 and leave 3 for the NPC.
That sounds pretty good to me. Because it's 2 per mech and then 1 additional for the elite mech. So that's
Yeah, so it'll
12.
be 11.
Is that 11?
Well, it'll be 10 for the mechs plus 1 for the elite, bringing it to 11.
It's 13.
Because the mission objective gives.
Sorry. 4 at 2 is 8, and then plus 3 is you're correct. 11 divided by 4. It's 2.75.
So each player gets 5 XP with the NPC walking into the ether with the 2 points.
That sounds good to me. The 5 XP gain.
Otherwise, what I would do is everybody gets 2, and then you 3 players vote how to distribute the 3 XP.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, where's my thing? Manfred Manny Murdoch. We have 5 EXP gained. How many G-bills was it again? 25?
20. Actually, it's 32. After
32 for the mission
after
for
the mission.
everything.
Oh, okay.
For Wednesday. Perfect. Boom. I'm rich, biatch.
I very much did not intend for you to walk away with that much money. It turns out headshots are good for making cash. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
not like in mechwarrior 5 or Battletech, where they punish you for headshot.
They don't really,
Because-
though, because it's worth 4 salvage parts, is it not?
Yeah, you get the salvage parts, but in mechwarrior 5 at least, the mechs become so expensive in salvage shares that it's better to
yeah.
just shoot them down.
Oh,
like,
true,
take off
yeah,
both
yeah.
arms
Shredded
and both
chassis.
legs.
You just have a lesser chance of getting the actual mech itself.
Yeah, which
That
is
makes sense.
that's not how mercs work, guys.
Yeah, 100%. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go. Thanks for the game, guys. I'll be back
Yep.
for the stream. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna play some more Pathfinder, I think, tonight. And yeah, good game. That was fun. I'm very rich now. I could totally buy a new mech if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to buy a bunch of upgrades for my Crusader. It's about to get all the fixins. ECM, case. I didn't have case, by the way, on my ammo
Oh.
pins.
Oh, that was
So
risky.
That's a brave move.
I'm probably going to buy an ER large laser to replace my regular large laser and dump the LRMs, I think. But yeah, I definitely I bought the edge on my character, so I was counting on that to save me if I was about to get an ammo crit. All right,
Smart.
we'll see you guys later. Have a good night.